Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the deep.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Coming right up, the Celtics taking on the Pistons. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
MP making his presence felt inside. I'd like him to get his points in tight.
And Detroit has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Shoots a fadeaway. That's short off the rim. Boston on offense. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Ivy. Here's Portis, defended by Porzingis. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Ivy.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
Porzingis passes to Brown. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by Boston. Portis the screen. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Maggette. Oh, from deep. He can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Brown, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 4. Here's Ivy. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. He sinks it from distance.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Boston leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Thompson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Big flash from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ivy against White. Ivy's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Spaghetti. And here is Thompson, defended by Brown. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Asar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
No good on that one. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by MP.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Back to White. Outside, Brown to the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pistons trail by 9. Ivy outside. Thompson outside. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. White. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Cunningham up top, covered by MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
MP, the pass to White. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Thompson finds Cunningham. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Holland. Thompson with a screen. 6 to shoot. Ivy against White.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
From 12 feet. The rebound by Detroit. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just Everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
So it's Boston now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Screen by MP. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
To the inside. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Classic hustle play in transition from Thompson.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Cunningham. The Celtics making their last shot. Thompson, a screen on MP. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 7. White on the wing. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Down low. Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Thompson against Brown. Pass to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Cunningham with his...
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review. The play will be reviewed.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Sasser's checked in for Ivy. And the Celtics making a change here.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 57 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 8.
Good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Holland. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Portis, the pass to Cunningham. And here's Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He has 6.
Hitting Jays off to catch, one of the many ways Thompson can beat you.
Brown finds MP. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Celtics lead by 12. Pass to Holland. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Davis, the pass to MP. Outside, Finney-Smith. To the inside. Tipped away. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Holland. On the take. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown passes to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
For the Pistons, Larabia is checked in for Portis. Rupert comes in for Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Sasser can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Davis can't hit. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Holland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. The Pistons shooting around 32% to begin this game. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Yeah, hopefully that settles them down after starting the game 0 for 6.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hey, 15 seconds left in the first. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. Here's the Pistons with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then there's Holland. And it's Spaghetti in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Davis, the pass to MP. Outside Porzingis. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Here's Sasser. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Tatum, beyond the arc. Sasser with a rebound. Sasser's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Holland. Over Porzingis. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Porzingis passes to MP. On the wing, Tatum. MP, a screen on Thompson. Tatum can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Sasser. Boston with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Sasser outside. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Maggette missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. They host the Hawks after this one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. And the shot's good. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Here's Holland, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Holland. Thompson with it. 6 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP looking around. Screen by MP. Tatum can't hit.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. Outside Porzingis. Screen by MP. Porzingis misses. The Pistons trailing. Here's Holland. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Brown passes to White. MP hammers it down.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
Laravia's checked in for the Pistons. Rupert comes in for Sasser. The Celtics also with a sub. Davis, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Pass to Laravia, and stolen by Porzingis. On the wing, MP. 33 points for him. Screen by MP. White, the pass to MP. Davis with it. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Cunningham with the ball. 17 points for him. Last game against the Heat in Miami.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Davis finds White. Now here's Porzingis. Pulls it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham proves he's got some touch.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
MP, the pass to White. From deep, MP. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Cunningham. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Celtics lead by 3. MP outside. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons in transition. Cunningham has the open look, and again, it's Detroit.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
Pass to Porzingis. Screen by MP. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Inside. Here's Laravia. Cunningham, right side. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. There's Laravia. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Power move from MP.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Cunningham on the wing. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The rebound, Celtics. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brown finds Davis. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Cunningham on the wing, covered by MP. Cunningham against MP, and it's Cunningham missing. Boston leading by 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Screen by MP. Outside Davis. Porzingis passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Boston. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Derek White, and it's Porzingis in at the center position.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size, it makes him such an intriguing player.
MP finds Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Pass to Maggette. Portis for 3. Counted from distance. Portis has got 9.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Boston in second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
Pistons trail by 3. Ivy outside. Portis with a screen on White. Ivy against White. Pass to Maggette for the tie. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Cunningham outside. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the 3-point line.
Brown passes to MP. Now Porzingis. Screen by MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A clear look for Ivy. Hits the target from 18 feet. Ivy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Ivy passes to Portis. Cunningham with the ball. For the tie. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. MP with it. He's watched by Cunningham. White with a screen on Thompson. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Thompson finds Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And Boston has possession. It's a 3-point game. MP, the pass to Tatum. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
And the basket by MP.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. The fadeaway. And that one's long. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick homestand. Portis with a screen on Brown. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. White can't hit. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. The 3 from Thompson. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Brown. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. White, the pass to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
There's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Holland. They set the screen. Back to Cunningham. Over MP. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist from Holland. Cunningham's got 30.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
And that one's good for Porzingis.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Back to Cunningham. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's Boston now. MP outside. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Now MP. Outside Tatum. MP, the pass to Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Holland. To the paint. Here's Portis. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Portis has got 11.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
White, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis for 3. From deep range, KP hits it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cunningham on the wing, covered by MP. From the wing, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Cunningham's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
When there's an open man, MP is going to find him.
Pistons trail by 8. And here's Cunningham. 32 points in the game for him. Thompson, a screen on MP. The 3 is up. And Cunningham is good for 3. Cunningham's got 16 in the second half.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Celtics lead by 7. Porzingis finds Tatum. Down low. MP. And MP throws it down.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error with the flush.
Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Ivy. Thompson against Brown. Tatum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And then Tatum slams it in.
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. PA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for MP.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Davis, he's checked in for White. Ivy passes to Portis. Pass to Cunningham. Over MP. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Portis. Cunningham's got 37.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham passes to Portis. Now Ivy, defended by Brown. Here's Thompson. Back to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Ivy outside. To the inside. Holland. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Ivy outside. Inside. Here's Portis. Excellent D there from Davis.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
MP finds Brown. Tatum a screen on Thompson. Left side, Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 6.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Portis. Shoots over Davis. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Cunningham. Ivy goes in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 9.
Just so athletic. Jaden took one look at that gap and say, that's mine.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's MP. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And some changes here for Detroit. LaRavia is checked in for Portis. And it's Rupert in for Thompson. And the Celtics also making a change. Griffin, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And he knocks down. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They've got Marcus Sasser. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. MP, the pass to Griffin. High post Davis. Pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the drive. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Here's Rupert. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Rupert's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And the shot goes down.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Thompson. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Now here's Sasser. For 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. Sasser's got 8 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. And there's the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Laravia passes to Thompson. Here's Laravia, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Laravia. Shot clock at 6. Thompson fires from way outside. The rebound by MP.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Griffin passes to Tatum. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Now here's Sasser. Defense is right there. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP outside. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Thompson. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game, in the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Now Sasser. Pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Davis, the pass to MP. And it's all from 3-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tatum against Thompson. McGetty. To snap the cold streak. And it's blocked by Davis. MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. Over Thompson. Griffin passes to Davis. It's tipped. Sasser outside with the crossover. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Boston. Ivy against MP. Davis, the pass to MP. To the paint. Portis with the steal. Ivy outside. To the inside. Portis, the pass to Cunningham. Lets a 3 fly. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The drive by Griffin. Got a hand on it.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And the basket is good. Ivy's got 10 points in just the second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
MP against Ivy. Beal, the pass to MP. Back to Beal. MP, a screen on Thompson. 4 on the clock. Beal goes in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Thompson. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that time it just looked like the defender too aggressive, and that sends MP to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Portis outside. Back to Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 41.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. 1:51 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Warren's checked in for Finney-Smith.
Number 40, William Warren.
Detroit shooting only 39% so far in the game. Ivy outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
And it's good for 2.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Jacks up a 3, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Boston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Cunningham passes to Portis. Cunningham outside for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cunningham's got 44.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Beal finds MP. Back to Beal. MP, a screen on Thompson. To the middle. Here's MP. Misses the baby hook. Here's Cunningham. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
win tonight, MP.
First, I was